So, we got some interesting information. This is courtesy to XX He Can XX. Data mined for the 13th of September, we are getting some resurrection characters. 1,000-Year Blood War to be more particular or more specific. And I'm going to go through the 3 characters that will end up being on this resurrection and what it probably means. I do believe there's a good, or I should say, not a good chance, a strong chance that end of the month will be 1,000-Year Blood War. Usually, I can't think of a time this hasn't been the case. When we get a 1,000-Year Blood War resurrection at the beginning of the month, usually entails that we're getting a 1,000-Year Blood War banner at the end of the month. If we go what happened last year, 7th anniversary, end of the month for July, you had a 1,000-Year Blood War banner, followed by a, I believe, Safwi banner with Roka and Cien. And then at the end of the month, or the following month, end of September, we ended up getting a 1,000-Year Blood War banner. Well, we don't have Safwi anymore, and they did Burn the Witch earlier, and you probably can't do as much with Burn the Witch. So, back to back 1,000-Year Blood War banners. 3 straight months in a row. Now, does this mean we're going to be getting 1,000-Year Blood War banners every single month now? I hope not. Honestly, best case, like the one I prefer personally, is every other month. It gives people time to save up, to see, it gives you time to put some other types of banners in between to mix it up. When you constantly get 1,000-Year Blood War banners, well, I'm going to be real with you. 1,000-Year Blood War does not, or will not, be as interesting. It just won't. It would lose its, it just loses the things that make it interesting. Yes, a lot of people want more 1,000-Year Blood War banners, but I don't think people want 12,000-Year Blood War banners in a month. Not 12,000, but you know what I'm saying. So if there's 12 months in a year, you have one at the end of every month, you're going to have 12 banners that are 1,000-Year Blood War. If they do it every month, that means there's not going to be any end of month premium, end of month Burn the Witch. It's just like, no, that's too much. I think we should have at least 3 or 4 end of month premium banners. I really do think that should be the case, because mid-month is usually garbage. If they just give us a bunch of crappy mid-month premium banners, it won't be as bad. But there was a time, if we go back far enough, where we were getting a lot of limited banners back to back to back to back. People were getting burned out. People were complaining. People did not like it. That era was, I'd say, one of the periods of times where I ended up taking a break, and I think a lot of other people took a break too. I don't know the amount. A lot of people said they were taking a break back then. So, and I don't know it's been so long that I can't remember specifically. In fact, I think it might have been around the time this banner was around. Like, that period of time might have included this banner, if I remember correctly. Because I think it was shortly after this banner that I ended up taking a break. Because I did summon on this banner, and I pulled Ichibe and Oetsu, I believe. Did not pull Orihime in the main banner. So, either way, that is my expectations. I do expect to see a 1,000-Year Blood War for end of the month. Hopefully it's a good banner. Hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully they do not put too many thousand. Like, if for end of October, end of November, I hope those are not end of month 1,000-Year Blood War banners. I really hope they're not the case. End of year, at the end of year, I want that to be a 1,000-Year Blood War banner. But we need a break. So if we have it end of September, being, what do they call it? Another 1,000-Year Blood War banner. I don't know who it's going to be. Maybe I'll do, like, what banner characters I would like to see at some point in time. But, yeah. Now, for those who wanted just to see that part, my take on it, I do believe we're getting a 1,000-Year Blood War banner at the end of the month. We're going to go over the resurrections. This is something that I'm interested in, because this is actually one of the characters I use in Brave Battles. So we're going to take a look at what we got here. He's getting the normal attack damage plus 16%. So I'm going to resurrect this character when it becomes available on the 13th, assuming that date is that accurate. But let's take a look at what he has before. I believe this is the album version, so we should have the list of skills here. So paralysis resist, flurry +1, sprinter +1, poise, start barrier, and pierce barrier. So what that means is, let's go to here. That means he's getting, let's actually check. So 20% NAD and 50% increased strong attack damage. So the 50% is Berserker. So he's getting 10% on the Bruiser. He is also getting... Wait, does he have Poise? Yeah, he has Poise. Okay. So he's getting Ignore Brave Battle Invincibility, Prevent Last Ditch Survival. So those are basically the big takeaways. He's getting 10% here. That's actually not bad. Ignore Brave Battle Invincibility. That's actually going to be very good with this character. If you have him 5 out of 5, or actually, I don't know I'll check what I have on him later. That's actually going to be really, really good. For a resurrection, in my opinion. The only thing that could have theoretically made him a little bit better was if he got the Brave Battle Invincibility himself. But he already has a +10 to barrier. He has Pierce Barrier, so you don't need to give him that skill. You shouldn't have needed to beforehand either, because I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, he has Pierce Barrier, so that's really good. When a Brave Battle has it built in. Ignore Brave Battle Invincibility, the fact that he's getting that is actually pretty good for a Brave Battle. Now let's take a look at the next one. We have Orihime. This one's actually really good. She's getting strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina, plus 20%. She has strong attack recharge minus 12%. Actually, did I check what is the name? Oh, Sprinter +1. Okay. That ain't that interesting. So she has strong attack recharge minus 12%, and the strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20% max. That is a very good soul trait link. She's going to be a really good link to have for your other characters. I don't remember how she plays, but let's actually take a look at her, what she had before. Okay, are you loading? We're going to take a look at her. So she has 20 for NAD, 20 for SAD, Devastation 40%, reduce strong attack cooldown 12%. Okay, that's the skill. Frenzy +1, weaken defense, sprinter. So she already has healer and medic, and sprinter +1. Okay. If she gets, I can't remember what it was, but if she got that multi-barrier or something like that, that would be actually pretty crazy. What is her skills? So yeah, she has the barrier already. So she gets multi-barrier. That's going to be really, really good. For her. So let's actually check. I'm not sure how it looks on your screen, if it's big enough, but she has. Oh, she does get multi-barrier. So she already had the healer and medic. Her bruiser and berserker stay the same. I believe that was 20%, right? Oh no, she has devastation 40%. So 20, 20, 40. Oh, does devastation say the same at 40%? So it's 20, 20, 40. Did she have frenzy? Yeah, she had frenzy, weakened defense. So the main thing that she gets is multi-barrier +2. And the strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20%. And I think Havoc. Did she have Havoc? She did not have Havoc. So she gets Havoc 20%. So Havoc 20% means her radius of her strong attacks are going to be larger, which is obviously very nice. And her strong attack, yeah, that's actually really good. The multi-barrier is going to make it so she, instead of when you use your multi-barrier or your barrier skill, her second strong attack, it's going to be +1 to everyone else and +5 or 3 to her. With multi-barrier, it's going to be +5, so she's going to be able to take 5 hits, and allies are going to be able to take 3 hits. For those who are new, that's pretty good, but do not let that say, hey, you know what? There's a freeze attack coming at me, and it hits you. It might do 0 damage, but it will still freeze you. She can still be inflicted with status ailments even though she has multi-barrier. The multi-barrier does not prevent status ailments from inflicting you. So you can't run over a pool of some kind of status ailment that will inflict you with whatever status ailment it is. So do keep that in mind when you are playing with her. But the fact that she can heal and has multi-barrier, and the fact that she has a strong attack, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20% max, that is really, really good. I definitely like that. Obviously, she's not going to be groundbreaking. She doesn't have guard break. She doesn't have marauder or sharpshooter. But if you enjoy playing with the kit she has, it'll be pretty fun. She's definitely a really good soul trait link, though. So I actually do like this resurrection because of the strong attack soul trait. Strong attack damage inflicted at full stam, 20%. That's a really good soul trait. Definitely like that. For playing with, I don't know. Like I said, I never played with her because I didn't pull her until she was like a couple years old already at this point. So haven't really play tested her at all. And then we got a Wetsu. This character was really good back in the day. So we got strong attack recharge time, minus 12% max. Weaken duration, minus 100%. I definitely like that because weaken sucks when you get inflicted by it. So the fact that he's going to be immune to that, that's nice. Damage taken, minus 12% max. So we got DR. That is honestly... I'm puzzled. I'm confused. Let's see what he got without that. Let's go see what he has. I mean, that could be good, but not... If you're a safe player, like a person who wants to play safe, doesn't want to really risk getting hit as much, that's a pretty good soul trait. But if you're a person who wants the max DPS, then this is not that great of a soul trait. This is actually pretty bad for you. But this character overall was always fun to play with. One of my favorite characters to play with, had a pretty good kit. So, as you can see, he has NAD 40%, 50% strong attack and devastation 40. So 40, 50, 40. And I can already tell that's one of those went up. So paralysis resistance. So if he's getting weaken resist 100% and paralysis resist, that means that's pretty good. So those are the two of the worst strong attacks to get hit by, or status ailments to get hit by, especially when you're in like something like Senkaimon. When the boss nukes you, and you survive, but then you're paralyzed, that sucks. Because then you can't move, and then it finishes you off. But he has paralysis resist, weaken resist, and if you get hit with weaken, well, you got to run around until your weaken wears off, which kind of sucks. So that's what we got here. Sprinter +1, guard break. Okay, now let's go back to... So Bruiser, so it's 80, 50, 40. That's actually pretty good. Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, Flurry +1. So the NAD, I think, went up to 80. Yeah, the NAD, that's like, holy crap, that's actually pretty good. 80% NAD on here. Dang. Still has Enhancer, Sprinter +1, Poise, Guard Break, Paralysis Duration. So the only thing that he really gets is the Weaken Duration and the DR. And the NAD. So it's those three that really change. He's still going to be fun to play with if you like playing with him before. But I don't think he's really that... He ain't a NAD character. Oh, wait, no, he is. I take that back. He's more of a NAD character. Look at his attack. 778. Oh, wait, I got to switch it over. Like, if you look at his base stats, his attack is 778 with 626. So, actually, this is actually pretty good. Like, for the... I mean, obviously, I use him for his strong attacks. But, you know, he has what? Poise? Does he have Poise? If he doesn't have Poise... Yeah, he has Poise. So, he got Poise, too. Okay, I take that back. So, it's not great. It's like this is I think was this back when they were still trying to do hybrids? Like, and they haven't figured it out. I think it might have been, because like, look, strong attack recharge time, because he has that boost thing, right? Yeah, he has a second strong attack that does like the little buff. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say he could be fun. He could be fun to play with. The Link, honestly, the Soul Trade is not as valuable in my opinion, but to play with, he could be pretty fun. He has guard break, so at least he has that. Overall, though, between the three characters, I'd say this I'm more neutral, you know, because I don't know what to expect. Like, I'm looking at Oetsu and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to play with him and see how it feels with the resurrection in order to get a understanding. That's what I like doing, to figure out whether I like the character's new resurrection or not. When it comes to characters like this one I can't tell by just looking at it. This one I definitely want to try out. It looks like I'm going to be interested in this character because of the multi-barrier healer and the strong attack. You know, so playing with her, I'm going to try it out. I don't remember what her kit's like, so I can't really say. The strong attack and the sad full stam Link, definitely really good soul trait. And this character, the Ichibe, definitely want to try him out in Brave Battle, because he's the one I use right now. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Overall, not bad. I am going to check out my Ichibe real quick. Do I want to check out the Brave Battle? Yeah, I'll check it out in Brave Battle. Like, I'm not going to actually go into a match. I just want to check. I want to check. So, he's only 2 out of 5. Okay, so it ain't as bad or as good as I thought it was. Either way, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Let me know, do you guys think we're going to get a 1,000-year Bloodborne banner at the end of the month? And are you happy about this resurrection? Like, do you think the resurrection was good, neutral, or do you just think it sucks? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.